Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be continuing on with our Fantasy Southern paint scheme passenger train, and we're going to be building these Kawasaki bi-level coaches. And these are based on the ones that Mart Train uses, and I wanted to build them since we don't often get a chance to do this build on the channel. And this is what it looks like here, and at the end of the video we'll go over how to modify one into the cab car for the end of the train here. So let's get to it. So if you still need to build the locomotive, that was in yesterday's video, so now we'll do the car. So come behind it with a dark oak stair right here in the middle for the rear coupler. Under it, a sideways dark oak vent skate. Then on the next block back, on the bottom center, we're going to put 2 rows of 3 black stone brick top slabs. Then on the second layer right behind the coupler here, we're going to go 5 wide of white concrete right here. And then another 5 right above it. Then on either side of this coupler, open a dark oak vent skate here and here. Then we're going to come in front of this on the bottom into our truck. So we're going to put a netherite wheel on each rail, then a deep slate brick top slab in the middle, then 3 deep slate brick stairs behind it facing backwards, then 2 rows of 3 bottom slabs, 2 top slabs on the middle. Behind this, turn around, and 3 deep slate brick stairs facing forward in the middle right here. Behind that, we're going to do a deep slate brick slab in the center and a netherite wheel here and here. Then go through and put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 netherite wheels. Then right here, we're going to put 2 brewing stands and 2 dark oak vent skates. Repeat on this side, so 2 brewing stands and 2 vent skates right here. Then behind these wheels on the bottom middle, we're going to take out cyan terracotta, and we're going to go 3 wide on the bottom middle with cyan terracotta and extend that back. And we're going to make it a total of 21 blocks long, 2-1. So a 3 by 21 of cyan terracotta. Next, we'll do the rear truck, so another wheel on each rail, a deep slate brick top slab in the middle, then 3 deep slate brick stairs backwards facing, 2 rows of 3 bottom slabs, 2 top slabs on the middle. Then right here, turn around, and 3 stairs going this way. Then a deep slate brick top slab in the middle here, and a netherite wheel on each side. Then again, put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 netherite wheels. And then on the side, we're going to put 2 brewing stands and 2 vent skates. And repeat on this side, 2 brewing stands and 2 vent skates. Then behind this wheel on bottom, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 deep slate brick top slabs in the middle. Then on top of these end slabs, we're going to go 5 wide of white concrete up here, so it sticks out on each side, and another 5 above it. Then take a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under it, a vent skate, and then also open a vent skate on either side of this coupler. Now take out black stone brick stairs, and we're going to put an upside down stair facing backwards right in front of this wheel, and one on this side. Then come to this end, and we're going to put an upside down stair facing forward into this wheel right here, and one here. Then behind the stair, just do a full row of black stone brick blocks all the way across this bottom outer edge. And then repeat on this side and do a full row of black stone brick blocks across this side as well. Then we're going to come up here, start on the end and go 3 wide with cyan terracotta in the middle and bring it down until it's over these inner wheels here, like this. And then do another layer 3 wide on top of it, just like that. And we're going to repeat on this end, so down here go 3 wide with cyan terracotta, and bring it till it's over these inner wheels, and then another layer of 3 in the middle, right above it. Then on this side corner right here, we're going to put a quartz slab on bottom, 2 upside down quartz stairs above it. Repeat over here. So a slab here, 2 upside down stairs above that. Then on the second and third layer here, do 2 rows of white concrete to the end of this terracotta. And repeat on this side, 2 rows of white concrete on the second and third layer here. Then repeat the whole process on this end. So we're going to put a quartz slab on the bottom right here, 2 upside down quartz stairs above it, and then 2 rows of white concrete across here to the end of the terracotta. And 1 more corner to go. We're going to do this same thing right here. Just like that. Then swing down on the end, we're going to put a warp button on each of these corners, 3 iron trap doors in the middle, then a warp door in the center here, 2 white concrete on either side of this door, here and here, and above it 2 green concrete on either side, and 2 rows of 5 green concrete above it. And I accidentally used green terracotta, make sure it's green concrete. Then put a crimson button here and here, then take black stone brick wall and come up each side of the door and 3 on top. Then around here we're going to add 1 warp door here and 1 right here. And we're going to repeat the whole process on the other end. So come down here, a warp button on each corner, 3 iron trap doors here, a warp door in the middle, 2 white concrete on either side, 2 green concrete above it on each side. Then 2 rows of 5 green concrete above this, a crimson button in each corner, and come up each side of this door and over the top with black stone brick walls. Then we'll add a warp door on the side here and here. Then we're going to drop down on this bottom outer edge in the corner here, and we're going to put a 2 by 2 of white concrete right here and a 2 by 2 on this side. Then repeat over at this end, so a 2 by 2 here and here. Then we're going to do a single line of white concrete all the way across this bottom outer edge on both sides. Then on the next layer, we'll still use white concrete and we'll just skip 2 1, skip 2 1, skip 2 1, and repeat that pattern down. And then copy it over to this side. So we have a bunch of 2 block wide windows with a single white concrete between them all. And then go through both sides and fill all these windows with 2 black stained glass panes each. And then for the next layer, it's just going to be white concrete here. And we're going to start down by this door and just do a single line of white concrete all the way down this top outer edge over the windows and down to the door on this side. And of course, repeat over here and just do a single line of white concrete all the way down this top outer edge and bring it down to this other end here. So we should be looking like this. Now start next to this door, do 2 green concrete on each side, 3 black stained glass panes. And we'll repeat for the other end. So come down here, 2 green concrete here and here, then 3 black stained glass panes on each side. Then we'll just do a full line of green concrete all the way across the top down to the other end. And repeat on this side and do a full line of green concrete all the way across here as well. Then we're going to take out deep slate tile wall. On top, put 1 here and here. Same thing on that side. And then we will repeat for this end. So we'll put 1 here and here. Same thing here. Then 2 green concrete above here, 3 above this window, and then a full line of green concrete across here. And then 3 in here, and 2 in here. And repeat on this side, just fill in all these gaps on the outer edge, all with green concrete, so that this layer completes on this side. And then finally on top here, we're just going to do a full line of green concrete all the way across the top, going end to end. And we will repeat over here and do a full line of green concrete all the way across the top of this side as well. Just like that. Then we're going to come in this corner here, and we're going to put a 2 by 2 of quartz blocks here, then 2 here, and an end portal here. Turn around and put a birch door over the end portal. Then in this gap, we're going to put 2 polished deep slate stairs coming up for a staircase. And we'll repeat at the other end. So come down here, a 2 by 2 of quartz here, 2 here, end portal here. Put a door over it, and then in here, 2 polished deep slate stairs coming up. Then we'll do our seats for the bottom layer, so we'll skip a block forward from this door, and we're just going to put a warp stair every other block coming up both sides for all the seats till you get right here. Then we're going to come down to the end here with quartz blocks right behind these side doors, put 2 on each side, a door in the middle, 2 rows of 3 on top. And then turn around. Right here, we're going to put a quartz block in the middle and 2 on the side like this. Then 2 up here, 2 polished deep slate stairs going this way. Then we have to repeat everything at the other end. So come down here, and we'll do 2 quartz blocks here, 1 right in the middle. Then 2 here, 2 polished deep slate stairs going this way. And then here I realized I completely forgot the top row of windows. So we're gonna come on top here, and exactly lined up with the windows on bottom, we're gonna knock out 2 blocks for each window, fill them with black stained glass panes with a single concrete between them. So we have the same amount and exactly lined up with the windows on bottom. Sorry about that. And then of course we have to repeat on this side. So we're just gonna copy this window pattern directly across so that they all line up with the windows on bottom. I thought I had one more layer to do, but I don't. Sorry about that. And now we'll come back in here, and we're gonna actually light the bottom. So on this 3rd layer in the middle, coming off this quartz block, we're just gonna do a line of horizontal end rods across this layer, and we'll bring it down to this other end here so that it meets up. And that one's not supposed to be there. Then we're gonna come up here on these stairs, and we're gonna take a temporary block. I'm using diamond, put 1 here, and a 2x2 in the middle here. Then on this side of it, we're gonna close a birch trapdoor on these 2 stairs, then on all these temporary diamond blocks. So there's a little wall here. Then we're gonna take out all these temporary diamond blocks. And then right here, we'll do a 2x2 of quartz up to the top. And we're gonna repeat on this end. So a 2x2 of quartz here, then a temporary block here, and a 2x2 here. Then we're gonna close a trapdoor on each of these 2 top stairs, and then on all these temporary diamond blocks. So that we have this wall, and then we'll take out all these temporary diamond blocks here. Then on this mid deck, we'll take warp stairs, 1 block in front of this, put 1 here and here, 1 here and here. And I forgot the divider here, so take quartz blocks, put 2 on each side here, 2 rows of 3 across the top, and then an end rod in this top middle of the end, and a door right here. Then we'll come to the mid deck at this other end. We'll put an end rod on the top middle up there. Then a quartz stair going this way here, and then here and here. Then we'll come up here to do the next floor. Right here in front of this polished deep slate stair on top on this level, we're gonna go 3 wide with cyan terracotta, and we're just gonna bring this all the way across this top layer to make the floor. And we're gonna bring it right down to this stair here. Then here where this gap is, we need to cover that. So we're gonna crouch, and we're gonna close 2 birch trapdoors right here so that this gap gets walled off. We're going to repeat at this end, so come down here and crouch, and close 2 birch trapdoors here, so this gap gets walled off. Then skip a block in front of these trapdoors, and we're just going to put a warp stair every other block coming down each side for all the seats on the top layer here. And we'll bring it right down to here. Now on top of the end, on each corner, a warp trapdoor, 3 dark prismarine slabs between them, then 2 rows of 5 dark prismarine slabs here. And we're going to repeat for the other end. So on each corner down here, put a warp trapdoor, 3 dark prismarine slabs between them, then 2 rows of 5 across here. Then right here, we're going to put a dark prismarine stair on each side facing the end. Then in front of that, an outward facing dark prismarine stair on each side. Then 2 outward facing deep slate tile stairs on either side. And of course, repeat for this end. So take dark prismarine stair facing the end, 1 here and here, then 1 outward facing one here and here. Then 2 deep slate tile stairs here and here facing outward. Then in here, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 green concrete, 2 rows of 3 deep slate tile blocks. Repeat down here. So 2 rows of 3 green concrete here, 2 rows of 3 deep slate tile here. Then in front of this, we're going to go 3 wide on this top middle with our green concrete, and we're just going to bring that all the way across the top to make the whole roof. And we'll bring it right down all the way to this other end. Finally, out here, we're just going to do a full row of outward facing dark prismarine stairs across this top outer edge. And of course, repeat on this side in a full row of outward facing dark prismarine stairs across this side. Then where this deep slate tile blocks are, we're going to put 2 dark oak trapdoors on the middle here, and then 2 on the middle of this end here. Just like that. Now we're going to make some banners, so come into a loom with a green banner and yellow dye. We're going to put a horizontal on top and bottom, then a diagonal. New banner. We're going to put a vertical on either side and a horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Horizontal on bottom, vertical on each side. New banner. Vertical in the middle, horizontal on top. New banner. Vertical on either side, horizontal in the middle. Then go to green dye, and we're just going to put a green border around every single one of these letter banners. Then we're going to come and place these on this green concrete, and we're going to come to this second window divider right here, and we'll use our banners on this level to put south. And then we'll do the other side, so come over here. Second window divider again from this end, use the banners right here to put south. Then we can go ahead and clear these ones we already made, and we have some more to do. So come back into a loom with a green banner and yellow dye again. We're going to put a vertical on the left, then 3 horizontal stripes. New banner. Vertical on the left, top half yellow, and a diagonal. New banner, a diagonal, and a vertical on the left and right. Go to green dye and put a green border around all 3 of these. Then we're going to do a green banner and white dye, make the bottom half white, and put a yellow horizontal stripe on the center. And then we'll place these. So we're going to come back up here to finish it off. And we'll put ERN right here so it says Southern. And repeat on this side, put ERN right here so it says Southern. Then we're going to add our yellow pinstripe with this other banner, so we're going to start right by this door, put 1 here, 2 here. And then just do a full line of this banner all the way across this level to the other end. Then 2 here, 1 here. We're also going to put 1 on either side of the end, here and here. And repeat on this side, 1 here, 2 here. And then a full line all the way across this level. And then 2 here, 1 here, and 1 on either side of this end. And this completes the build for the single Kawasaki bi-level coach car here. So what we need to do next here is use the structure command or world edit to copy in, or just build as many of these cars as you want in your train. This is a fantasy train, so it doesn't really matter how many. And now we're going to modify the last car to make the cab car for this end of the train. So the first thing we're going to do is come all the way on the bottom of this end, and we're going to take these 3 blackstone brick slabs off. And we need to get 3 blackstone brick stairs in the middle, going this way under here. And then an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. Make sure it's upside down. And then on the next layer, I was trying to knock off the blocks behind here, but I accidentally took off that fence gate. Leave the fence gate. Get 3 upside down blackstone brick stairs here, and on the corners, an upside down stair facing outward on each side, so it wraps around like that. Then I replace that fence gate. Then I'm going to come up here on this top middle, and I'm going to put a glow item frame with a frog light here. Then we have to put in our windows, so we're going to take off the banner here and here. And then right here, we're going to knock out this 2x2 of blocks on this side. And we'll repeat over here and knock out this 2x2 of blocks right here. And then we're going to put in a 2x2 of black stained glass blocks here and on this side here. Then we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light here and here on each side. Now we need to replace the banner. So come back into a loom, green banner, white dye, make the bottom half white, and put a yellow horizontal on the middle. We're going to come on the side of this window and place this one here and a green banner above it to hide that window. Repeat here, so this banner here and a green one above it. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to take these crimson buttons off, and on each upper corner here, we're going to put a dark oak sign for our number board and whatever number you want, as this is a fantasy train. And we'll hit them both with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then we're going to come up here and take this slab off and this slab and open a warp fence gate on either side for horns. Then we'll do the interior, so come inside here. We're going to take off these 2 blocks, the door, and the 2 blocks on this side. And also these 2 rows of 3 quartz blocks up here. Then right here on this 3rd block end, do a column of quartz blocks to the top. Then 2 up here, 2 here. Right here, we're going to put a stair facing forward for a driver's seat and a lever right here. Then we're going to close 2 birch trapdoors on these bottom 2 blocks. And then we'll take out the blocks behind them. Up here, put 2 glow item frames with end crystals. Then we'll wall off this driver cab, so we're going to turn around and we're going to put an iron door on this stair and a birch door here so you can get in the cab. Then up here, we're going to change this. So take out that end rod. We're going to put a warp stair right here. And we'll add 2 end rods going sideways up here because the roof is different now. And now the interior's done, and we can come back outside. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our fantasy modern southern passenger train with these Kawasaki bi-level coach cars. So I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video wherever possible. Everyone have a great week, and stay safe out there, rail fans.